Just a few closing thoughts for the day. I keep seeing various conversations describing what's happening in American settler culture right now as descent into the underworld. I've seen this in at least one article, and the conversation of it crossing into many different forums and discussions online. And I want to speak to that a little. From a soul tending context, the underworld is a concept that's in many cosmologies. And for that reason, it would be nuanced and referenced a little bit differently depending on what cosmology we're talking about. Generally speaking, the underworld is not a place of punishment. It is not commensurate to the place that we all think of as where we go for punishment when we die. Even if you're not Christian, that idea has been embedded that anything that is beneath is a place of punishment, it's a place of suffering, it's a place of darkness. That's not what's typically meant with the underworld. Again, your mileage may vary with what cosmology is your path. But again, generally speaking, it's not a place that you go at the end of your life because you did sinful things. That's not what we're talking about when we talk about the underworld. There can be harmful spirits in the underworld. There can be harmful spirits everywhere. There are often nature spirits there, ecosystem spirits, spirits of ancestors, and there can be a component of the underworld that is where dead who are unquiet but have been moved out of the formed realm to be contained. So they're not like roaming around freely in the underworld, traumatizing anybody who visits there. They are contained. They are taken care of. There are provisions that have been made for them. And the idea around that container is that it is the job of the living to go sort those unquiet dead out. They're only contained in this place in the underworld. It's our job to figure out, oh, well, we're supposed to go do the next part of that so that they can move on to what comes next for them. Given that the underworld is an incredibly powerful place for healing, not just for healing to be done, but for information about healing to be done, to be derived. It is a place where we travel in spirit work to get that information from different helping spirits. And in some cases, the underworld is like a mirror to Midgard. It shows us what's happening here at a deeper rooted level so that we can see the source of dynamics and bring healing or tending to them. Is that where we are right now? Are we descending into the underworld? Because I don't think so. And that will be my next video.